In this video, I would like to share some helpful tips on the technical side of redpointing, with a focus on safety and efficiency. Let's jump straight in. Clipsticks. Clipsticks are helpful for preventing unnecessary injuries such as ground falls whilst trying to reach the first bolt. Using a clipstick also gives the climber the ability to save energy when practicing a route. It allows them to skip past parts of the climb that they have yet to figure out or that they have already practiced, and to get them to the areas that require the most immediate attention. Using a beta stick for clipping a bolt. Slot the top of the quickdraw into the basket and keep the gate open and in place by using the wire bars. Place the rope into the bottom of the quickdraw and clip it into the bolt, making sure that the rope is orientated in the right direction. Clipping the rope into a pre-hanging quickdraw. Make a bight of rope and hold it firmly in place using the Velcro on the clipstick. Feed it very gently into the quickdraw and then gently pull the rope so that it slides into the quickdraw, making sure that the rope is orientated in the right way so as to avoid a back clip. Getting the rope to hang from a specific quickdraw. Clip the bottom of the quickdraw into the clipstick. This allows us to easily clip into the rope above the first quickdraw and retrieve it, thus giving us a top rope from the first quickdraw, making a ground fall much less likely. Making safe to clip. Using the clipstick whilst on the route is a really useful way of making a hard section of the climb more accessible. However, it requires a great deal of care in order to remain safe. It is best practice to be attached to more than one bolt, because in the event of the bolt failing, a ground fall is very likely. One way of doing this is to descend to a previous bolt and clip in hard. Grab the rope that is running through the quickdraw. Make a clove hitch and attach this to a carabiner or quickdraw and adjust so that it is tight. The climber should now be anchored via 2 bolts, and the belayer can give out the relevant slack. Boosting techniques. Boosting is a counterweight technique that allows the climber to ascend to their desired part of the route without wasting valuable energy. Belayer. Boosting can be very easy, especially if the belayer is lifted into the air from a fall. Rather than lowering back down, remain in the air, and let the climber use the belayer suspension to their advantage. If the belayer isn't already in the air, the most helpful method, when possible and safe to do so, is for the belayer to belay themselves up the wall a little. This requires physical effort and good technique in order to remain safe. Climber. A climber can use good technique to boost themselves safely and efficiently. For boosting, just like climbing, think rear wheel drive. The idea is to use the most efficient muscles in the body, which is the leg and glute muscles. Grab the rope that is running through the quickdraw. Where possible, find good connection with the feet. Drive upwards with the hips, because this is where the rope is connected to. Move in a slow rhythm that is in time with your belayer. They are the most important person for this process, so keep them happy and keep them safe. Boinging. Boinging can be used when the climber can no longer make contact with the rock. The technique requires some strength, although the most important elements are technique and timing, and it takes practice to get it right. The goal is to flick the body and hips up in the air and to unweight the rope so the belayer can take it in. It requires both an explosive pull-up as well as a wave-like motion of the body, starting from the legs and ending at the head. Boinging is tiring, although probably not as tiring as having to be lowered all the way down to the ground in order to start again. So there we are, a few hints and tips for a more efficient redpointing process. By employing smart tactics, it really is possible to improve climbing performance very quickly. Remember to stay safe and use good judgment in all that you do. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons for supporting my video, and to all the people who subscribe, like and watch my videos. Wherever you are, I wish you a pleasant life and awesome climbing.